Na enche any said there's going to be alliance kwabna Alan Kojo Tremate Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar any year Kennedy compre kwa Japan. Enche bia ne sa eye news no. Honorable Chief mineni ye interview Emma Honorable Chief eka aside Honorable Chief no ya tete se enipa hodo pina eka na Nana Kwame Bediako ababonte ababe kasa about joining year Kennedy compre kwa Japan and Alan Kojo Tremate. Now, Kennedy akompre kwa Japan ababonti no kwamna sorry Nana Kwame Bediako rather Cheddar wababonti ababe kasa edi afa ho na yebetie ne nsem na woka ye ne se oba anase omma yebeba betie ne nsem ni nyina na ya diagnose nsem a woka ye ne ade yebesa so di nkomo kakra edi akwakofa yesa yewura Kennedy akompre kwa Japan kwamna emanfo bi se ofre John Dramani Mahama senke beya chema wontumi on pardon bini ade say ni say mehu se sa information so ne nam mframem se yewura Kennedy akompre kwa Japan efre John Dramani Mahama oni afanyoma ken say anke beya on pardon ebeya anko on pardon your friend say chema wontumi because of say chema wontumi ayede yadena kwakwa tu afiase no command presidential pardon one fan channel na on pardon no sa information nyina yebeba betie ni nyina na yabomuye e de akere manfo ne ade a now de toso miensa yebesa nso di nkomo e de afa chema wontumi na ankasa ho biem se as we speak chema wontumi MPP regional chairman and also contest for you can say national chairman akonya no. Now, we are asking MPP say, for how long are they waiting? So, omode krata be babontin say chema wontumi no. Woma yine free regional chairman akonya ne so. Omo twen yakwa akodru say. We want to ask them. MPP no omo twen akodru say. Da bay and son omode krata babontin say womo regional chairman. He say we ex-convict intino. Ye yine free ni position. Womo regional chairman they say we ex-convict intino ya de say you know the nefri national contest wo mo call for positions hold executive positions ni ade ni nyina no ye gine din e de afrim da bay e no mode sakrata no eba abonten ni nyina wo mo medi ho komo ema yesu yintimi entiebe now Oscar Media Plus meeting e de little Oscar oba no subscribe to channel no o like video no na afin so what drop your comment at the amaye. Now, don't forget, of course, the journey still remains the same. No amount of intimidation, no amount of jandam, no amount of whatsoever. And Akwabna stop here to making sure that Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan becomes the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Now, yes, here with Nana Kwame Bediako. Yes, here with Nana Kwame Bediako. Now, Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar, Adodwana nim say your friend Cheddar. Recently, and a better abonte say Obaba joining Kennedy Akompre Japan. Any Alan Kojo Tremate about that alliance na yate say Ebaswono. Na eno na Nana Kwame Bediako abonte ababe kasa ediafa ho. Na ode krata tintin ababonte ye babe kinkan ni nyina ma hefo ne atiefo ehu nioma hodo Nana Kwame Bediako ekasa edifa ho as to say oba ana se Nana Kwame Bediako onya emaye. Now ye ready krata na efri Nana Kwame Bediako ho no or say the new force and now the krata we about for immediate year release. The new force clarifies non-affiliation with the base movement. Now I say the new force categorically affirms that neither the movement nor its founder and leader, Nana Kwame Bediako, has any affiliation, partnership, collaboration, endorsement, or formal relationship with any group known as the base movement. This clarification follows recent inquiries and public commentaries that may have created the false impression of a connection between the two entities. The new force states that any claims, publications, or activities suggesting such an association are inaccurate and must be disregarded. Since its inception, the new force has operated independently driven by its mission to champion a united, prosperous, and transformational Ghana through principled leadership, innovation, integrity, and citizen empowerment. All official communications and engagement from the movement are issued solely through its sanctioned platforms. All right, okay. The new force urges the public, supporters, stakeholders, and the media to rely exclusively on its official channels for verified informations. Any suggestions of a link between the new force and the base is unfounded. The movement stays steadfast in its commitment to transparency, accountability, and transformational leadership that continues to inspire hope for a better Ghana. Kwabena na me pesa ye take part we be mo. Or say all official communication and engagement from the movement are issued solely through sanctioned platforms. Now, according to Nana Kwame Bediako, or say there is no affiliation between or no any yera Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan, any Alan Kwaju Chematin. Ochima, there is no affiliation. Etinya dia that alliance na nipe bia babon tia bekas or no Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan, Alan Kwaju Chematin, they are coming together to be a year under one a year alliance no. Osenya dia no kribia e was ansem nimo. Eti yen disregarding sans and semni. Now, we are also going to tell what we know. Yebeka di yenim. You understand? Now, per what I know, and per the sources that I'm talking from, Kwabna, enyanye official, into statements we not into me, yes, sir, bibisa koso na bibisa ankoso. But I can tell you guys, there is something. I can tell you guys that there is something, but it will be too early for Nana Kwame Bediako to come out and say that there is something happening. And I be koso, and I be say ni it is too early. One more statement about Bonti, we respect the statement, jitu muni ade. But I'm also telling you guys what I know. Said there is something. Bibi koso. Minim said there will see TBB koso na me can say, but I am telling you guys that something is happening, something is going on. Bibi koso. Bibi si wo baby. Eti bibi na ace as to say release na making kayama yina yetie no say ye no kre enye no kre me say bibi koso there is something happening and at the right time no ye wa be bomu mu ye etu de say ye Nana Kwame Bediako si bibi anko so a na alliance bia ne affiliation bia nteki over nkomo bia anko so a moma ye mane nso he ya ma ye ntwimu pi na emom emre ene be kire time is going to tell. Nemum de make catch manfo ne say something is going on. There is something going on, yeah. Bibi koso. I wish senka me wo ho kwan na metimi abie de ekoso ni nyina mu. I wish senka sources na ma me ho kwan say Oscar obetumi akoso ne manfo na ka ho asem ni ade a. But sources no ma me that permission to go ahead to disclose whatever is happening. And nunti na mintumi enka no yema bebre no. Nemum, I can assure everybody ne de say Nana Kwame Bediako, Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen, any honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan are coming together no. I can assure everybody that something is happening. Me to me can be property because of say baby information if free bano. But umpai bobi a bompai any ye. Say be ya bibi answers ha. Na ne AC we kyere ho no. Engusu ne nsi mrasa. Ye mompa ye say nioma na AC we kyere ho na AC de ba no. Engusu nsi na ensi mra nanimu saa. Ema bibi ansesa. O de krata ya mawridi a kyere mi krata free Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar hobei. Me say ye Oscar Media Plus akonwa ye timi ye respect krata na every waba no. We respect the office of the new force. Any baby a krata free eba ye respect papa na mum. It doesn't stop us from being and I say ye be kadi ye nim and I say the information that we have no ye de to abontin. That is why I am telling you guys that baby at the AC we chiri no ye mompa ye say nothing will change. Ye mompa ye se bibia ansesa. Na wo de ensi mra nanimo saa. Na ye ntoa so ne ye adwuma no. Na ye mo the base ne ho dawuro. Ye mbo ye wura Kennedy akompre kwa Japan ye mo ne ho dawuro. Ye nka ne ho nsempa enkyira foforo. Ye ma foforo ehunhu se if there is any man anywhere who can make Ghana a better place to live, it is no other person that Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan. Say you will be a obetimi aba create jobs ama mebuna nya biaye. You will be a obetimi aba create jobs ama eye graduate ahodo wo motifi abenya adwuma ye. You will be obetimi aba soso ankra adwuma ku ano aboa wo mo ama businesses akoso kurum ha. It is no other person than Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan. What the yen to us yenka message in enkosa. Yema manfo nti the base in enkomo na ye di na se. Yema manfo ni hu the base in enkomo na ye di no wo nti ase ye. Na wo mo hu se wo the yen to aso nko. Na yenja alliance ho asem ne nto ho. At the right time, ye be ka ho nsem ye. At the right time, information is sources ne be permit ye. Say ye mra ne yemfa de megu emeto abonten. Eti wo de esesi ano. Ba bia wo bia gusu ana ye wadwuma. The base ho nsem a wo kan gusu ka ho nsem. De wo ye bia gusu ye name at the right time. Ye betina se ne di ho nkomo ye. Ye tiase sa de. Ye respect krata na babonte no. Ye je krata ni tum. Name de ye kan say at the right time you will come out and explain things explicitly to you guys. It's more bia nka na kuma Antonium. So that is from Nana Kwame Bediakon ne camp. Now you're moving on to Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan. Nano na beto jasa kwabna yesi Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan afre Yera John Dramani Mahama say chema wuntu mebeya o man pardon bi ni ade presidential pardon ne emfa hinko si heni ade a ema mehu se ebinum adwa papa nya asem ketwa enipa bi adwa se ade entina Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan betima yesa. Now I'm going to prove to you why sansem ni nyanya no kure nipa bi person mo di create impression bi enye no kure enne enye no kure china. Now yentie yera Kennedy Akompre Japan on chema wontumi na yese ofre President John Dramani Mahama say on pardon nimre bi atwam yentie asmo ka fa chema wontumi.
Want to see if I'm not in a Ashanti regional wontumi na tutu asam no on fansia NDC for me we. Wow, 2020. 2016, we didn't vote because I was in Ashanti region. Yes. 2020, Mama Ashanti region. How many votes? And I'm going to see. Okay, will be all good party. And I want to be anybody. Want to be anybody. Only good MPP party. And you me, I'm a and I'm a good party. No, but I'm only here. I would have won and you would be good party. Will to me and 4 Northern Regional Chairman, Volta Regional Chairman have turned National Council into hooliganism group. Local National Council, the highest body of MPP. Now for 2 rooms to me, many brought for 10 work. Now I will hold. Radio station and television station. And we did team paying for them. They catch no pain. Say Baromia will collapse MPP party. Baromia is collapsing MPP party. They can be paying. Say Baromia is collapsing MPP party. And we will be able party. We to lead and 4 Northern Regional Chairman, Volta Regional Chairman.
All right, so that is Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan. You see, the entire kwabna nipa bi friend is so ye D4 no. On say or say to me any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia they will collapse MPP party. And I would be a see hona busane say nipa bay na MPP party wo mama ehho nya kono bi ma. Edia edi kan mienu a wo mbebo. Chema to me. Any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And only edia uyi nipa mienu miensa si ho. Odi nipa du ejina ho a emu nkono de. Chema to me any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ono mbebo ni din. Eti se yera Kennedy Akompre Japan. Eti mi kan same way the fa Chema to me ho. Eme ye hu se Chema to me is the reason why a year MPP is collapsing. Emye who said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is also the reason why Chema MPP is collapsing now. Edie nebema nipa wo gina campaign platform so kan sem we nyina fa Chema wontumi ho. Se wo chena bia finding wontumi guilty of certain things was go kofra ko patch all the ama wontumi. That is not true, please. Munyai say impression na mu creating sa fake news no munyai. What is this? Anya no kre. Na no ada me no obi kasai kwabna enra. Ena nipa ne kire say Oscar. Eti ehampampa say Honorable Canadian Compre kwa Japan ko frɛ President John Dramani Mahama say Chema wontumi. Onfa ne bone nche ne ade. Ene kemedi Kennedy ho yawo. Ene ka papa no nka efri ne ko nka me ni na chibiem. Ena me se nya no kre. Se mu bi ma bambebu wa papa ne ho ntina wo mo keka sa nkontompo sem no. Eno ntina wo mu twa sa toro ne to papa ne so. But it is not true. No kre bi anim. No kre bi anim. Now, yentie onipa or this information we babonte say Chema wontumi Kennedy akompre kwa Japan or say any afenyo marking any Fred John Dramani Mahama say or much Chema wontumi presidential pardon.
Adie bi entalima me. Begin one mentiase, and I want to share with people. Listen. Mami agrada. Till you, Mami agrada. Mami ni bi fa ye ba be jeli no. No cassette your man Penny John Dramani Mahama. Meboa. Yes. A lot of videos all over. Before the elections, 2 years before the elections, and the year of elections. He insulted President Mahama. Maligned President Mahama. And another by ye jail in 15 years. Ye jail Mami Agrada 15 years. According me 8 months. She was released suspiciously. And yes, I had my buy. Tell you. My many free jail buy. And we'll call Prophet Adakwa Yadom. Not sorry. Which President Mahama Ukumasia or Kosra Prophet Adakwa Yadom. And everybody knows that Prophet Adakwa Yadom. I mean, I don't know. Be papa be penasem. Opia bi so ye NDC. Mami agrada ko na sorry dem okoye no. And she was asked to apologize to President Mahama. Just by me kadi you. Ye adwiri mu asem. Mami no apologize to President Mahama. Babi wa insult nipa bebrebe. Wa malign nipa bebrebe. Ade na President Mahama nkwana. Yes, so I apologized to President Mahama, and he apologized to President Mahama. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, Kamila Al-Hassan. Ababa wana ye jail in the last week. Tama, she was first arrested. She was asked to apologize to President Mahama. I'm telling you. When she admitted that day now, because that day she went there without a lawyer. Jamaica Racha say she went there without a lawyer, but she was asked to apologize to President Mahama. Now, who share the false news? The charge now. The threshold of the constitution, at the end of the charge, and count the threshold, say Adiana o canon false news no ebe koso public order. The American watcher say ebe me koso public morality. Nas ebe koso the national security. Ebe me koso on and on and on. Sadia na o kan na nka ho. But she was asked to apologize to President Mahama. Why was she asked to apologize to President Mahama? I don't get it. Now are you a free? If you just as a member of parliament. Our year campaign coordinator, Edema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Ashanti region. Tama Chema to me should the bar from. He did a video interview and was say, what can't press a Chema to me say, what apologize to President Mahama? Tell you, one part President Mahama, the video is all over. Now, Ora Fenyo market. Any a compare kwa Agyapong, Kennedy of Agyapong. these two people called President Mahama. Just by making you on the phone. And they apologized to President Mahama on behalf of Chairman to me. Just by making you. They apologized to President Mahama on behalf of Chairman to me. Chairman to me offending the public, that put it this way, politically. Argentina. President Mahama Nkwana said the public say or apologize to. I don't get it. All these people I'm talking about had the case. And I don't get it. So when they apologized to President Mahama, Mahama was laughing and said, okay, no problem. And he shared something that Chairman to me said to him. I don't want to repeat it. No problem. But later, a conversation, about 30 minutes later, the President Mahama sent a video to a fellow American phone, and the Agyapong phone said, "Just your own people send me jelly, jelly, your friend say, wound to me." Almost share video, no, na Chairman Kwasinti, Joe from Nano. Or no video, no what chat and we see jelly, moon jelly wound to me, moon jelly wound to me, moon jelly wound to me. Then President Mahama told them that even his own people, your own people, say, ye jelly wound to me. The question that I'm asking is, why were they asked to apologize to President Mahama? I don't get it.
Right, so that is a yes, Zika, and you're turning Kasana Woody Komono. Na Kwana we Kwana story Beni. And as the same the book mu story Beni. Book mu story Beni. What will be? Now they want to make Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan. 1% in Hosa ye hibiem. Omo person is supporters. Ebufuno. Omo person is supporters edwano. Because omo nimsu omo beka se they want to me aye ni nyina echi. Ono ne se ko patcha o de ma want to me dia na chese. Ne supporters tia. Omo bubefuno nti ye meka sa anto abonten. Anu ti no omo ye de wo mo ye. Ti no omo keka de wo mo kan. But take it from me say it is not true. Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan entry phone mfre obi anko pa obi achaw. Obi entry safanya make na afre John Dramani Mahama minim ho asem. But Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan entry phone enko pa chaw ye enko ye hwe onko ye bibiasa. That is not true. Take it from me say it is not true. Whatever Ziga is saying, it is not true. Nobody has scored a year President John Dramani Mahama over Chairman to miss case from Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan's camp. That is not true. That is inaccurate information. They just want Kennedy Hobeye he amane manfo amane supporters. Na ne supporters said the enna kwabna will be fremia. Na wo ka sese nka Kennedy yes apa de anko be di ne ho yaw no. Sa ne wo mo pese manfo ni fili. Na Kennedy ho ye wo mahi. Na tie ye say ni ade, but it is not true. So why do you have to create this impression in the first place? Why do you have to create this impression in the first place, Ziga? Nancy na wo can you ma fine ni adia Nancy na wo Kenyan sasem ni adia na di na asie e di ebiemwa. That is not true, please. Mon disregard any information like that. Obia why na you so obe frame busa me sansem ni nyina, forget it. It is not true. No kurekiti be any. Honorable, I'm stating it again that Honorable, read my lips very well. Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan has not called anybody to apologize on behalf of Chairman Wontumi. He has not called the president. He has not called any NDC official. He has not called any NDC appointee. In fact, he has not interfered in anything concerning Chairman Wontumi about these court cases. Onye mubia. So please, Mama disregarded that information. Now to our last topic, kwabna yemfa no tew na yentoa so nko yanim na yemfa nsi. Chairman Wontumi, as we speak, or also the regional chairman for the New Patriotic Party in the Ashanti region. Also, also contested as a national chairman Ediama MPP Amenyokuno. Now, what we are saying is that Chairman to me, MPP, if you have integrity, say more respect party Amenyokuno colors na. Any osno that party in fin any the party a yes symbol ne party no any the constitution ne huadia. And now many workers a Chairman to me should be stripped off from the regional chairmanship now. Okwa akopɛ no ɛna sɛ wɔte soɔ no ɛna afei so the contest a ɔkɔ akopɛ sɛ yɛmfa ne nsi so sɛ ɔno na ɛba abɛyɛ ɛyɛ national chairman by now ɔsɛ mode krataa ba abɔnten a disqualify chairman Wontumi ne regional chairmanship na wɔte so wɔ Ashanti region sɛ ɔntumi nni regional chairman ne mfiri ɛyɛ nsawam ɛwɔ sɛ mo stripping off by now mode krataa ba abɔnten ayi na afiri hɔ na ma apɔnte an acting chairman in the Ashanti region. Mode Krataba Bontia Baba appointed acting chairman in the Ashanti region. Also by now, my year. Now, face national winner contest now, walk on. Mode Krataba Bontia but disqualified, they say, due to one or two reasons, so and so teacher Wontumi has been disqualified from contesting as a national chairman. It is very simple. This is a short message. Min chiremu bebre. Yebesi heya. Now, Abusia, Oscar Media Plus meeting at Little Oscar Oba. Or subscribe to page, or like video. Now, most importantly, drop a comment and so our comment section. Eddie Amaye. Na ya to uncommon so Eddie free. When me admit, I know better na si BMO. Na yenemo atwetwe komo meeting at Little Oscar Yedamuna Mase.